Oh. October is becoming incredibly expensive. I'm not even gonna lie, this has been the most expensive October ever. The Skydio R2 was just announced today. I'm gonna give you my thoughts, my opinions, what I think about this drone, and whether or not it's worth the pre-order. By the way, pre-orders are opened. I did go ahead and pre-order one. I didn't think I would, but I did, and now my wife knows that, so there she goes, checking the bank account. So stick around. What's good, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Original Dobo. If this is your first time here on my channel, I do drone and tech related content. So if you find any of that useful or interesting, just hit the subscribe button. I know you've been back here several times, so just smash it. Today we're talking about the R2, and if you haven't already seen the teaser video that Skydio put out, oh my gosh, it's going to get you super hyped. Like in the first 3 seconds of the video, they destroy a Phantom 4 Pro. And it's just epic because it's so true. I've been there. I've had friends that have been there. We've all wrecked a drone by doing something stupid like hitting a street sign. Ed Ricker. But the Skydio can avoid obstacles like that because it has 360-degree obstacle avoidance. They've also removed the amount of obstacle avoidance sensors. There is 6 this time, and it totals for up to 45 megapixels, which is pretty impressive considering the Mavic 2 Pro has 4.5 and the Mavic Air 1.2 megapixels of obstacle avoidance. It's pretty impressive stuff. They've also trimmed down the price point. It's now only $999 starting point and $100 reservation fee. So by the time you're all said and done, you're gonna pay $899 after the $100 reservation fee. This is like the Tesla of drones, people. This is amazing. They've also included a controller this year, and yeah, if that controller looks familiar, that is because it looks exactly like the Anafi controller. It's reused tech, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. I'm actually a big fan of the Anafi controller. I always felt like I was playing a video game or an Xbox. And it was just super comfortable and ergonomical. And I don't have a complaint with that. My only complaint is I can't use my Anafi controller on that, but obviously software is different, so I digress. But from all the video and everything I've seen on this, the improvements to the camera are the biggest upgrade here. So they've went away from that like sort of Hero 4 style camera, which was very bubbly and fisheye, and the HDR was really bad, to a camera that can shoot 4K 60 frames per second at 100 megabits, also capable of 120 frames per second in 1080p, and the HDR gives you 13 stops of dynamic range. That's pretty impressive. It also has a new and improved gimbal, and much like the Anafi where you can go straight up 90 degrees, this can do just that, but at least this one has obstacle avoidance. This is, and if it sounds like I'm really excited about this, and it is because I'm really passionate about this, because this drone far exceeded my expectations. Because when they first teased this, I thought to myself, I'm like, man, they're gonna screw this up somehow. And so far, in watching The Verge's video and watching this video, you can just tell that the footage is actually from this drone, and it's not like they're trying to fake you out. Like, it's really from this drone, and that it looks really true to life, like what you can expect. And I love realistic expectations. That's the reason why I ordered it. I must have sat on the toilet and watched this video like 12 times today. I'm not even joking. I wasn't on the toilet the entire time, but like in between, you know what I mean. But I watched this video a lot. And the fact that it can avoid things as well as it does, plus give you the capability to control this, it's going to make us better pilots, for one, and we're gonna get way better footage because we're gonna be able to put this drone into, positions and predicaments that maybe we wouldn't be confident with ourselves before. And I think that's the biggest reason why I would say to look towards this drone. Now, one downfall is that the controller is sold additionally. It's $150, and they also have a beacon, which allows you to have the drone track you, whether or not that camera loses your contact or not. Because let's say you're going through a brush patch and the cameras can't find you. Well, that beacon is going to still allow the drone to track your location. So whether you go with that or the controller, it's still $150. I think for me, I'd rather have the controller. and just take the chance whether or not the drone would actually find me. Flight time is also improved. We're getting a little bit more. I think it's like 20 minutes of flight time on these batteries, and they charge via micro USB-C. The whole drone looks great. It's much more portable than the previous version of the Skydio R1. And I think that is so cool. So I've pre-ordered it. I'm gonna get it in my hands in November. We're gonna run it through its paces. Hopefully we don't break it. I don't think you can break it. I've never seen somebody break a Skydio. And yeah, so smaller, lighter, quieter. If you were thinking about buying a drone or holding out for DJI's offerings, I'm gonna tell you right now, you may wanna give this a really good look. Now, even if DJI came out with the Mavic Mini tomorrow, I'm still feeling really good about putting my money on Skydio. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please drop this video a like. I encourage you to subscribe if you already haven't. And hopefully this has been an awesome week. So much news happening in the tech world. But that's gonna do it. I'm out of here. Stay original, guys.